play, I just wanted to do a little bit of a lesson following up that cover that I did of the Ricardo Sanchez song Shout Out. It's pretty awesome, and I just want to do a quick lesson. If any of you guys are trying to learn it, play it at church or anything like that, hopefully I can help you out. So anyways, let's get started. First things first, you're going to need to tune your guitar to drop D. So if you don't know what that is, all you do is drop your low E string down a whole step to D. So your tuning would be D, A, D, G, B, E. So if you make a D chord and just let the bottom one ring, it's like rock mode. And then you can make your power chords like this. Instead of like this, you just make one finger. Yeah, so once you get tuned to drop D, then let's just start off with the opening riff. So it's in D major. Starts off with 2 quick hits on the low D string. And then you go to this 2nd fret of the 5th string and pull off. So it's 1, 2 on the open string and then pull off from 2 to 0. And then you go up to the 4th string, up to the 4th fret, and pull off as well. So you're using these open strings to pull off. So again, 2 on the low D, and then 2 off, 4 off. Now from here, there's a lot of different ways you can do this next part. I like to do a little hammer-on pull-off. I know sometimes some people like to bend it. You could even do like a slide, but whatever would work for you. I'm just going to teach you how I play it. So the next part, you put your pointer finger here on the 4th fret of the 5th string and do a little hammer-on pull-off to the 5th fret. So all together that'll be. I guess there's a little bit of a chuck in there. So it goes. So you kind of get 2 hits on that low or that middle D string, and then the that little hammer-on pull-off to the 5th fret. And then from there, you grab this note here with your ring finger. This would be the 7th fret on the low D string, and then do a pull off again to the open. So all together that would be. And then you just finish it with these 2 power chords. That'd be 5th fret, 7th fret. You just take your pointer finger and bar these first 3 strings, and then your ring, and bar those 3 strings. And if you want, you could slide, or you could do whatever. I just like to play it with those 2 fingers. Whatever works. So all together, it sounds like this, nice and slow. If I don't mess up. So then the second time, you don't play this 7th fret power chord, you just stay on the 5th. Actually, yeah, it's almost harder to play slow. Yeah, so that's pretty much the intro riff. Let's see here. So the next part is just kind of the chorus where you do this. So basically you're just playing that power chord here. This is that G power chord on the 5th fret, and then just kind of doing some chucks. There is also this, if you want, that would be just pedaling between the, let's see here, this would be the G string and the D string, the 7th fret harmonic. If you want, you can add that in there. That sounds kind of cool too. But then just some chucks where you're muting as well. And then you have this octaves lick. So in order to play octaves, we're going to do them all on the 5th string and the 3rd string. And then you just want to have them 2 frets apart. I like to play it with my pointer and my pinky. You can also do it with your pointer and your ring. Whatever works, whatever's easiest for you. So it's basically like playing a power chord, but then lifting off your middle and then muting everything else with your pointer finger. And so the progression there is 4, 5. I like to think of it of where my first finger is, and then you know, you just kind of follow it from there. So it'd be 4, 5, 9, 7. And then the second time you go 4, 5, up to the 12th, the A. And you hang on there for a while. So all together that sounds like this. And then back to the chucks. And you play that, yeah, a couple of different times through. Then let's see here, let's cover a little bit of the bridge. It's just this little walk up from the B minor to the A sharp to the D. So it says B minor. And this is just a kind of like a G style for the D chord. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, basically you just want to make sure you get this. So you get these notes. You can play it a number of different ways. You know, this is your B minor, and you can do this octaves here, or you can play this chord, which is like an A. But you just put your ring finger here on the fourth fret, and then you got a D. You can drop it. You could do this. You could even do this one. So it's like a C, but moved up to the D. All those are good to go. Then at the very end, while they're doing that build, they go into this where it's the holy, holy, forever he will sing. That then you start with that G, which is the 5th fret power chord. You drop it down to an E, which is this on the 2nd fret. And then you go to your B minor, up to 1 fret to a C. And then you're back to the chorus. So that's pretty much it. I think I got everything covered. Yeah, it's a really fun song to play. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you soon.